Last month I made $42,000. But let's get one thing straight. Life wasn't always this glamorous. For 2 fucking years straight, I locked away in my bedroom, grinding behind the scenes to bring this life to reality. From construction worker to 40k per month, I guess we can say this thing we call life is finally starting to work in my favour. So last month I made $42,000 in commissions in remote sales. And damn man, I mean, like, look, the difference between making 10k a month to 40k a month, it doesn't feel different, but the amount you can do in day-to-day activities, life, choice, freedom and option you have over your schedule, your destiny, it's a world of difference. It's a noticeable difference, that's for sure. You can pretty much do whatever the fuck, like, when you want. And it's like, if you're making 4,000, 5,000, even 6,000 or 7,000 a month from a 9-to-5 job, like, what? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you know you're made for more, if you know you want more out of your life, and you know that it's attainable, and you personally can attain it, it's like, what are you doing, man? Like, you just have to take action, take massive action to achieve what you want in life. And you truly can do it. Like, you really fucking can do it. It takes a bit of work. It takes a bit of grit, and it takes a bit of tenacity, but it's all worth it, man. Because when you can live like this, opposed to, I mean, like, what's the time right now? My watch is wrong, but the time right now, it is 2:30 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. Most people are working a job right now, and only two and a half years ago, I was on the job site doing construction. I was doing carpentry, so I was framing and building houses 2.5 years ago at this time. And now on a 2:30 on a Tuesday, I'm doing this sort of stuff. And I don't say this to flex. I don't say this to say, oh, look at me, because it's not like that. And I mean, I have every right to do that. I've worked hard to have what I have now. But the reason I share this is because, like, if you know you're meant for more, you know you can do it. You literally know you can do it. It's like, fucking just take action and do it. And this here is living proof that you can do it as well. You just have to take action and fucking do it. Like, man, I remember 2.5 years ago, I was waking up at 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. every single morning. And I seen these people on YouTube, I seen these people on Instagram. And I was like, dude, how are these people doing it? Like, how are these people riding around in Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all these supercars? How do they have this cash, these nice watches, going on vacation, living wherever they want, nicest villas, nicest hotels? And when you start doing the work and you start putting yourself around people who have these sort of things in life, it becomes so much more attainable, and you realize how people have it. It becomes at hand's reach. It's like literally in fingers reach when you're doing the motion and you're actually doing the thing that's going to get you there. And of course, it sounds cliche. It sounds like I'm yapping. I know what it sounds like, but you don't really understand it until you've done it. And I guess what I mean by that is, a lot of people think success is out of hand's reach, but it's so much fucking easier than people think. And I can say that from experience. Before I got into this, like, before I ever tried making money online, tried making a success of myself, like, I believed in myself. I had, like, delusional belief in myself. And you need that, by the way. However, I thought it was going to be a lot fucking harder than it has been. And don't get me wrong, I've had some ups and downs. I've had some months where I've eaten shit and made no money at all. And that's just entrepreneurship, right? That's just sales and entrepreneurship. But at the same time, I also had that little demon in the back of my mind telling myself, or telling me that, Liam, can you really do this? You know that little bitch that comes in the back of your mind and it says, can you really do this? You really think you're good enough for this? Of course, that still pops up. And when you do the work and you do what's required and you follow the blueprint that hundreds and thousands of other people who have seen success have followed, it's inevitable to see success if you put the work in. Only last month alone, one of my guys that I'm coaching in remote sales, he made $6,500 in commissions in his first month of ever trying to make money online. And he was doing construction before that. So it just shows, put yourself around the right people, put in the work, do the work that's required, and you can make it.